everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is the video that I personally have been waiting to make for a very long time, and it's only the week that I finally got to Target with Slimming World. So I'm sorry in advance about having to make this video with Daisy, but she's not feeling too great and she woke up from her nap early. She's teething, she's got a cold, and like, I'm a mama and babies come first, don't they? So I wanted to make this video though because it was actually today that I got to Target. I got weighed. It's Tuesday, let's look at the date there, the 16th of May, and it's taken me about 7 months to lose 3 stone, and I've got my certificates here. So that's my 3 stone award, and this is my little Target one. And I've got my stickers as well, so these are all my stickers. I've got a few missing that I couldn't really like fit on. I was leaving space for my 3 stone one there, and then my Target one is on the front. And yeah, I started Slimming World about 7 months ago in September, and I was 15 stone 2. I'd already lost a little bit of weight prior to having Daisy because she was born in April, but I still had a lot to go, and I'd really stopped treating myself very well. And yeah, I was struggling back then, and I'm not going to go into all of that now because it's, you know, it's nothing new, is it? We had a tough time and we've overcome it, and I think that's the most important thing to focus on now. So I was 15 stone 2, and I remember being asked in that first session what I would like to set my target at, and I was still reeling from finding out how much I weighed and how heavy I was, and part of me just wanted to say a stone so I could like get to that target and then just leave quickly. But I knew that I need to face up to the fact that I had put on weight and that I needed to do something serious about it. And my main reasons for starting Slimming World were, obviously I wanted to lose weight for confidence. I'd had a baby, things had been hard, I had really dropped in confidence, I didn't value myself very much anymore, I wasn't treating myself very well. And I was also aware of the fact that at the time when I started I was 28, I was going to be 29 in January, so I'm 29 now, and you know, 30 is on the horizon. And no, that's not old by any means, but it was starting to become clear to me that I wasn't going to last forever, and that my health was a precious thing, especially after seeing my newborn be so poorly. I realised that life is definitely not something to mess around with or take for granted, and I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's really what pushed me. I was also diagnosed with premature arthritis as a child as part of my syndrome and Daisy's syndrome, and I was getting a little bit concerned because I could feel a lot of pressure and pain on my joints, particularly after having Daisy. Like going up and down the stairs, my knees would really hurt. And it was then that I realised that enough was enough. And my Auntie Debbie and my grandma had recently started Slimming World a few weeks ahead of me, and they encouraged me to come. And you know what, I owe them both a really big thank you, don't I, Dee? Because without them I don't think I would ever have started, because I didn't trust the idea of going to group. I was nervous, I didn't want people to judge me, I thought I was going to be judged, I thought I wouldn't fit in. And here and now I am so glad that I made that decision to go along with them, and I'm so grateful for them for encouraging me, and for encouraging me every step of the way as well. I just can't believe I'm here. I don't want to get emotional because it's a really bloody good day. I feel so good that I didn't give up. There were times where I wanted to, and there were times where I was just sick of talking about my weight, and I was sometimes sick of doing these videos because I was really worried that people were going to be like, oh god, why are you even making them because you've not lost this weight? But you were also supportive and understanding. You encouraged me, and hopefully I encouraged you too, and it's been amazing. And it isn't going to stop here. Like, I'm 12 stone 2. I'm a size 12, and I used to be, if I'm being honest, and I can't even believe I'm gonna have to say this now, is a size 18, and I used to squeeze myself into size 14 and 16 clothes that I'd had pre-pregnancy from the first time I'd lost weight. And I would convince myself that they still fit, and I would convince myself that they were the size that I was in. But I knew deep down that none of my jeans fit anymore. Leggings were tight to the point where you could like almost see my skin through them. And I remember having to go to Primark and buy a load of new underwear because all my other stuff was digging into me like those strings that like tie sausages and separate them. I felt like I was turning into sausages. It was uncomfortable and hot, and you know, my skin just felt like it wasn't able to grow anymore to accommodate the size of me, and I was miserable. And now I don't have to lie about my size. I'm a size 12 and I'm proud. I'm not the smallest bear in the woods. BMI wise should technically still lose some weight because I'm still classed as overweight, and I think I would need to lose another stone or thereabouts to be within a healthy weight for my height, which is 5'6". So I'm not really tall, but I'm not really short either. I think I'm average-ish, and you know, I've always been heavy anyway, so I need to come to terms with the fact that, you know, is size 12 a good thing for me? Am I comfortable in my skin, therefore sod the BMI? Or if, you know, BMI does keep coming back to me and is something that I'm concerned about, then maybe I will lose another stone. At the moment, I'm just going to take a couple of weeks to see what happens to my body at the place that I'm at, and then I will decide what I want to do. Thank you. And I haven't really got anything else to say other than that, because what else can I say? Like, I can't beat that news for me. That was everything that I've been working towards. But I just wanted to say that whether you're at the start of your journey, you're in the middle somewhere, or you're at the very end and those last few pounds are driving you crazy like they drove me, don't give up and keep going, because I have been at every single point of your journey, and now I'm here. Every blood, sweat and tear and sin counting and, you know, speed obsessing moment was worth it. It was so worth it. So I'm going to quickly show you my body, and then I'm going to go because I've got to go and get Bill from school. And I'm sorry that this video was so short, but I wanted to share my news and I just wanted to let it sink in and celebrate, and then hopefully next week I'll be back maybe with some ideas of like how I'm going to keep this off or what my plans are once it's sunk in. But yeah, let me show you the state of me at Target. So this is a Target Charlotte. I'm 12 stone 2. This is a medium top, not a large, not an extra large anymore. These leggings are the perfect size for me, and they are comfortable too, and my arms aren't like bloody hamburgers anymore. And I'm really blinking proud of my waist. Yes, I still have this pooch and I will probably always have it, but it made me 2 kids, like that noisy one in the background, and I'm blinking proud of it. So thank you as always for watching, for supporting me, for bouncing off ideas with me, for giving me advice, for holding my hand, and just don't give up because you can do this. And I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I would do a dance, but Mark would tell me that would be really cringe for dancing on camera on the internet, so I'm not going to. Might do a little bit. But that's it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Good luck this week, wherever you're at, whether it's a gain, a maintain or a loss. The fact that you keep going and you're doing this for you is what matters, and I will see you soon. Bye everyone. Thank you for watching.